YouTube viewers, Jaylbayt here with another episode of Master of Orion. We are playing as the Trilarian Shoal, and things are starting to come to a head, I feel. I feel like we've got this big fleet coming at us, right? Which is not dissimilar from the fleet that they have here, minus a few Titans and a giant Doomstar and whatnot. But I feel like if we can take this fleet with ease, we can build up a few more Titans and send them through to do some serious work on their defensive things. And then we'll take a look at it and see if the fleet stays weakened, or if we can like chip away at them and eventually destroy them outright. But we'll have to see about that. So let's keep things going. I'd like to get this battle in this episode and finish before I finish my recordings for the day. Put together a number of episodes today because I know that I'm going to be really busy with work and school over the next week. So I want to make sure that I have a lot of episodes to put out to you guys. I feel like I've been a little bit lax the last week. So anything important happening that I need to deal with? I don't think so. Oh, I want to try another trade treaty with the Bulrathi, since they are becoming a bit more amenable to us. We've got trade with them. We've got trade with them. Let's see.
What is it you... Speak plainly.
They need this much money for a trade treaty that they may not accept. But
Very well.
Sent them a gift.
Speak plainly.
No?
You keep trying to take away what is ours. It is
I'm okay with fusion
We'll
bomb.
take your coin and have you keep your distance.
I'm okay with fusion bomb.
Very well.
Diplomatic relations are increasing.
Flee now.
Easy, buddy. Easy. We are just repairing a diplomatic faux pas I made before. It's all good. The Illyrians are probably pretty unhappy because we've been doing a lot of stuff with their enemies, but they don't really have anything that can threaten us. So, I don't care. And that's helped with our coffers a bit. Trading with one of the more powerful nations. And I'm happy about it. Oh, we've got another Galactic Council.
I renounce my vote.
Looks like the Sakra.
I will not take part in this travesty. I choose myself to rule this Council of Galaxies.
The Terrans are so fun.
We are left not to speak.
I forbear to vote right now.
Forbear. The old gods have directed us, and I love hearing this guy's voice, so.
It is the will of the Nameless that I shall take this seat.
So good, man. So good. Bulrathi 109. Yeah. If we could get the Bulrathi to vote for us, and the Terran to vote for us, we could win that way, no problem.
Welcome to GNN.
And I feel like we have enough tech that we
Galactic
could trade
News
them. We could
Network.
probably...
This is something you don't see every day.
Or ever, if you are a Nolam.
A wealthy merchant has contributed an impressive sum to the Hilarion Shoal.
Nice. I'm not sure how much, but never hurts. Yeah, it doesn't show us. Alright, you guys are done doing some of this stuff. Good deal. Let's get you working on some of this. And some of that. And then maybe some of that. Ocean transformation. And let's get one of you guys working on making more of you. Cool. We might have our shield upgrades before travel speed plus 10%. Empire research plus 40%. I think a plus 10% in Empire research will help our cause. Can you see up here what? We're at like 630 something? Might take effect after turn is over. Yeah. Up to 680 something, so we basically gained about 50 research with that one little thing. Nice. Rylar Prime has grown. Oh, good. Good. Yeah, I think the terraforming is going to be more beneficial. Distortion fields. Gauss cannon. Interesting. However, I don't really... whatever. So, it must remain uncloaked for some time without firing. Then it can recloak. Okay, sorry about for that break. Had to do something real quick. But, so the cloaking device could be cool. But then there's like that other one that we can get later on that... and there's... I don't know that there's anything else we care about in that thing, so we could get that like super cloak to play with. But the Gauss cannon would be nice with our stations and whatnot, so I think I'll pick up the Gauss cannon, even though we're probably not going to use it. And then maybe get that cloaking device later on.
Secret has been retrieved. The secret's
What,
cruel until...
Is it here? Oh yeah, the phasing cloak. So this one, while cloaked, the ship cannot be attacked. But it doesn't say anything about... where was the... It was here. Yeah, this one talks about how it must remain uncloaked for some time without firing, and then it can recloak. This one doesn't say anything about that. So maybe you can immediately recloak after firing. So yeah, could be kind of cool to play with, but we'll see. Anyways, let's keep things moving. Awesome. Alright, I'm going to take these guys off of this. And I'm going to add in Planetary Stock Exchange. There. And we'll go spaceport here. And I'd like to get that ocean transformation going. Cool. Yep, I'm happy with that. Mecha Prime has grown. Terraforming completed at Artemis. Nice. All that food. These guys put out a lot of food. Good Gaia these guys up to. But we'll get them building our money stuff first. And then our whale is done here. So for you guys, let's have you... actually... because it can only be in one spot. So let's have you do that. And let's actually have you help them with it. Yeah. And let's have you, Whaley Whale, come join the fun. Alright, I'm gonna scrap you. And then our whale should be done over here. And then you guys are in trouble. 6 turns for our fields. And our trade treaties are over with the Sakra and the Terrans. We're still subject to those. We're gonna scrap you. The whale is completed here. Have you get your stock exchange going. Por favor. Beautiful. And we're actually getting to the problem where we're running out of command points. Which means, have we not colonized anywhere? We haven't colonized here. After that, you guys, I'd like you to build an advanced colony ship. Coldan. After the monies, I'd like you to build an advanced colony ship. And then we'll need to come up here and colonize the Primodius system. Okay. Move everybody.
As corporations reach and grow beyond the borders of their civilizations, a great unregulated network of trade and commerce expands across the galaxy. Its center, the Interstellar Stock Exchange. In the hands of a shrewd leader, this powerful entity could shift the balance of power in the entire galaxy to their cause.
Yes, it can. So here's all of the economic data for all that crap. We don't really need to worry about it. You could invest in some stuff. Get, what, 10, 20 shares, and then sell them for bigger profit later, but we've done that. Our Sheesh, I can't think of it now. How did we? Oh, Darlock. Didn't we win that way with Darlock's? My Spies and Merchants? I think so. So, we've done that, so I'm not really going to get into it too deeply. I may keep an eye on it just to make sure nobody gets crazy with it and slips in with an economic victory before we're ready to defeat the Antarans, but that's really only the Nolums, I think, that would be able to do something like that. But what's really nice is that you can see our income boosted up by quite a bit. And I also realized I forgot to renew our trade treaties.
Far into history back, we've been friends.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. And the Terran?
What brings you here?
Ooh. Moon Laboratory, but we'd have to give you a lot. We had a lot. What would this take? This would take hundreds of thousands. 503, so you'd need 40, 340.
One day you'll regret forcing me to the scraps from your table.
Whatever.
Gratefully accepted.
Done. Alright, so lots of moolah coming in now. I like it. Let us continue. That's interesting. Orathi and Sakra invested heavily into the stock exchange. Right now, each of them have half. So GGDP, what is it you have to get? Reach 42% of GGP and purchase 42% of outstanding GMF shares for at least 10 turns. Yeah. So 40-something%. We're at 31. These guys are going to struggle to get that. So no worries. I am not scared. We'll go like that. Becca Prime has grown. We'll keep them growing. Boulder 3 has finished their stock exchange. See, look how much money we're bringing in with these things. So good. So good. Alright. Do we need any of this other crap? I don't think so. Could get this if we wanted to buy out some ships, but I don't think we need that. So let's go like this. We're going to put you on trade goods. And then go like this. So, do you need a marine barracks? You do. That's a 5 morale. The 5 morale you're missing to have that guy work. Alright, and we have time. Okay. So, are you ready for this giant war of craziness? Am I ready for this giant war of craziness? Let's spend our money to upgrade these guys. Oh, 1 turn behind. Wasn't paying attention. Oh well. At least we'll have a new shark come out after the fact. And we were 2 turns away from the 7 shields. Although again, those wide area jammers might be interesting. But it's just going to take away from our offensive power. Which I do not want to do. So here we come. Time for a big fight that we are most likely going to win. Let's see it. Oh, those Titans! Yeah. Again with this nonsense. Oh my gosh. Alright, that's a bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I don't know. Feels like maybe it's something you could do with a space factory, even if you wanted to keep this here. Let the space factory come and do something, but Eesh. Xeons? Pulsons. 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 Why don't you have Xeon missiles, bro? Oh, glad you guys shot all those missiles at that rock. What in the crap? Got some beams going. What kind of beams are you using? Fusions? Here's our missile. The missile base is gone. Not wholly unexpected. Pull you back, maybe we can save you. Got torpedoes coming out. And there we go. We lost our installations here. That's fine. We did save our shark. Very nice. Or was it the Barracuda that we tried to save? So we're strong. We are definitely strong. I feel like if this can take on this 25 ships, then we will do pretty good against.
Your victory is hollow. Soon enough, the galaxy will be crushed under the might of Antaran.
You said that before, and yet I've kicked your butt every single time since you've come after the first one. You provoked the old gods, and they unleashed their divine might upon you. Be prepared for your doom, Three-Eyed Butterfly.
Welcome to GNN.
Once again,
Yeah.
the correct.
We've heard that a million times now. So, we'll let these guys just chill here. We've got 10,000 attack rating. That's so nuts. I feel like we could maybe do... We need to go through and make sure everybody's got star bases and whatnot. But then I feel like maybe we can do one more Titan. Yeah, let's work on one more whale. And maybe send that through to see what happens. But we definitely need more command points. Now I think there's a research that we're coming up on that will give us more. More population growth. I haven't checked on these guys in a while. Population growth guy is on Feka 2. You know what? Hey, super population growth guy, go to Orion. Yeah, now we've got our new shields that we can get. Where do we want these? I mean, we're not taking tons of damage. I think we'd go like this, and we just tank.
An untold
Tank
secret
it.
has been retrieved from the depths of the abyss.
Plasma torpedo modifications. Take a look at our hammerhead here. Oh. Alright, let's just... upgrade everything. 0.28. Yep, all that stuff is fine. Except for... it's not, it doesn't matter. Alright, Hammerhead, what do you got here? Enveloping, overloaded, 2 times weapon damage. Woo! Firing cooldown is a little bit less, but could make them fast and semi-guided. Limited homing capabilities. Just makes them expensive and sizes increase a little bit. So what if we do... what would we have to take away? Four of them? Make them semi-guided? I don't think so. Eight to make them do double damage. I think maybe that's okay, although it's 280 damage per. Sure, let's try it. Take off a little bit of point defense to get one more. Okay. So you are good. Armors and all that stuff. Is there anything else? Oh, this is the one we were thinking about maybe doing the crazy cloaking thing. Black hole generator. I think it just immobilizes them. It doesn't actually damage them. Might make them easier to hit, but and then you a lot of space. ECM jammer. Okay. I have some extra space. I was just checking to see if there's anything else I want to do in here. I threw on a couple torpedoes for them too, but I don't think so. You don't have point defense, you don't have point defense. The phasers are still kind of the go-to for point defense. On the flip side, we could maybe throw in some heavy ion beams or something that would some enveloping ion beams. $25. For each of them. Heavy mount. Yeah, kind of like that. Big heavy ion beams. Give it a go. Okay.
Greetings, Stinger.
Well,
Shall we retrieve
that's
from
made
the
this
depths?
episode very long, but I like where we're at. I like where we're headed. Is there anything else we need to deal with? The Doomstar maybe could be cool to build one of those and just have a Doomstar versus the Doomstar. But as far as some of this other stuff, I don't know that we need any of it. This would be kind of nice for our finances. What is this? Subspace teleporter. Nifty. Phasing cloaks. Okay. Stellar converter. Let's do this. Let's head towards, what's all this crap? Oh, star fortresses. Extra command points. Yeah. Let's head towards the Doomstar. Upgrades are going to take some doing. I don't care about the frog. I really don't care about that either. Let's upgrade our whales. And then we need about 5,000 for the rest of it, but we'll leave it as is. But that'll have to do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We took care of that giant fleet. It gives me a lot of hope for taking on their home fleet. And so I think we're kind of in the end game at this point. We're just going to build up a fleet that we need. I'm going to try and get us a little bit more command points so that we can get another Titan in and possibly a Doomstar. Although I don't know that I want to wait that long to build one. But we'll see. We may have to wait that long to build one because we may get decimated when we go there with this fleet. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Tap on that like button if you did. If you really enjoyed it, feel free to subscribe, share it with your friends. Either way, I want to hear from you, so leave me a comment below. But until next time, I've been Jaylbayt. You guys live free, game hard.